Our next speaker is considered a foremost voice of women's development and human rights, and she's an outstanding leader in her own right. She was Minister of Foreign Affairs in her native Nigeria, one of only 2 women to have ever held that office, and she's now lending her experience and her strong voice to UN Women. Please welcome the Permanent Representative of Nigeria and President of the UN Women Executive Board, Ambassador Joy Ogwu.
Professor Joy Ogwu, Nigeria's permanent representative to the United Nations, is also the president of the first Executive Council of United Nations Women and the president of the United Nations Security Council for the month of October 2011. She is one of Nigeria's women drumming up accolades for Nigeria and Africa, and indeed the world. Her diplomatic prowess commands attention, as her wisdom in decision-making has yielded vibrant results for the United Nations Security Council.
The provisional agenda for this meeting is, and I quote, "Peace and security in Africa, piracy in the Gulf of Guinea," end quote. The agenda is adopted.
Being president of the Council for the month of October, with burning issues of draft resolutions on Syria and establishing security sector reforms for post-conflict Africa, was a Herculean task. But this Nigerian woman handled it with wisdom, as observed by her colleagues.
I'm sure I speak for all members of the Council in expressing deep appreciation to Ambassador Ogwu and her delegation for the great diplomatic skill with which they conducted the Council's business last month. Thank you, Ambassador.
And I want to join others in paying great tribute to Ambassador Ogwu and the delegation from Nigeria for their exceptionally skillful and wise management of the Council in the complex month of October.
I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the Permanent Representative of Nigeria, Ambassador Joy Ogwu, and her delegation for her successful stewardship of the work of the Council during the month of October.
Professor Joy Ogwu believes in structure and setting a reliable standard for Nigeria and Africa.
From the onset, Nigeria has operated within the framework of its set principles. So that makes the work a lot easier. When you establish operational principles, you just begin to fit in.
Her delegation also created a niche which explores the participation of women in peace and conflict prevention.
Our theme was preventive diplomacy. When women begin to participate in the peace process, even before the conflicts erupt, when women engage in early warning signals, when women engage in mediation, we have special skills for mediation.
The door is wide open for Nigerian women, and shortly the list will become endless.